I built this AI WhatsApp chatbot for a dental clinic, and in this video, I'm going to explain exactly how each node works and how you can make this yourself. So, obviously, for WhatsApp, you need the webhook. I'm using Green API, so it's very simple, and you can use this unless you're bulk messaging. You can always use this. Okay, so I'm going to go each node by node, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So, first of all, it's a direct webhook where you can take this webhook URLs and basically you just paste it in this uh, green API thing. Okay, so the second node is so whenever a message comes, first we have to check if it's an incoming message. Then only we proceed because sometimes something else comes and it's just for error management. Okay, and you can copy these nodes exactly node by node. Then I put a timer here because sometimes when a lot of requests come in, then the API gets used too much. In this one, I check if the WhatsApp ID actually exists or not. That's totally fine. You can actually remove it. I just did just in case some spam and all comes. So the first AI agent is basically an AI intent classifier because how does dental clinic work? There are three workflows in this. Obviously, booking appointment, canceling, rescheduling, and a general query, some about the dental service, etc. So this AI agent basically understands what the person wants. Does he want to book an appointment? Does he want to, does he have a query or does he want to cancel or reschedule? I'm going to show you exactly how this prompt is. So first of all, message is through the webhook, and this is the prompt. You can copy directly. Or you can use Claude. I use Claude for to write my prompts. You just have to write a good prompt and it gives you a good output. Okay. Then we have a switch case after it takes the intent from the AI agent node. So let me start from the canceling rescheduling. So canceling rescheduling, what I did is as it can get very complex, right? So all I did was go message, call the clinic, call them directly. Also, this is the HTTP request. You can go to the API docs of Green API Council and you can see this. This is my, this is supposed to be private, but I'll just, you can change it over here by pressing this button. So it's totally fine. So that is for the canceling rescheduling. Now let's go through the booking appointment. So first of all, this is an AI agent. This is a prompt which uh, for booking. Here you go, you can check it out. Basically, it wants to return a JSON file object. So after that, you can use it for setting the appointment. Yeah, you can go and copy it. It uses the chat ID and the message. After we have a code. Basically, this code takes into like let's say a person asks, I want to book appointment at 2 p.m. and it does not mention the day. Then this AI agent says, please tell me which day. Basically, this is the it checks. Okay, does this is a day mentioned? Is the service mentioned, etc. Yeah. Then this switch node is basically saying, okay, from this code, if missing information is there, then we go to this code in JavaScript. I'll show you where okay, if day is not valid or not a good day, and if service is not there, it takes in the service and messages which service do you want. Then we send that message from that code JavaScript directly. Okay. Now if everything is set, Then we have this edit field saying, okay, we got your information for the booking. And what after that is we append it to Google Sheet. I haven't done that, I'll do it. It appends to Google Sheet and it stores the information of the client. Okay. And this message it goes to the dental clinic owner itself saying you have a booking appointment request. So basically, this bot doesn't directly book in your Google Calendar. I have built that, but it can be very complex and it has a lot of errors. So it's better to actually not have errors in the start and just build it with this workflow. Okay, and the third one, which is general queries, I use RAG for this, and basically this is all you what you do is you can ask Claude for this. It depends on each clinic. Basically, you paste the website on Claude and ask, create me a RAG AI agent prompt. It uses Supabase, and I'll tell you how to add these file into Supabase. Now, if it gets sometimes the problem is it does not check the Supabase and it just outputs a blank. So instead of that, if there is actually an output, if it's not empty, then we make it run. If it's not empty, we give a message with the answer. If it is empty, then it runs on a loop until it gets the answer. So, how does this RAG AI agent work? How does it get the documents, right? It's from a super base. Now, this is another workflow that I use to input this thing. So this is the knowledge base. So first I create a Google document. Google Drive, I create a Google Docs and I put it here and now I click execute because I just added this file. It deletes the old docs and it inserts this. Now if you check here, it should have all the content. So now this bot can actually search this knowledge base for any answers. So let me show you exactly how this works in demo. Right now I put the test webhook. So I'm going to say hi and let's go test it. It ran. It should respond from going through general query with an hi message. Okay, perfect. Now let's try different things so you can actually see how it works. See, this has the information. Let's ask, first let's go through the RAG. It asks, oh, let's go through a question FAQ. Is root canal painful? Let's go to this. Or let's ask something that only this bot would have, you know. Okay, let's ask who's the lead dentist in this. Who is the lead dentist? Again, we have to execute what class it's in test URL. And I'll just update to production after this so you can talk to it nicely. Okay. It checks Supabase and a response. Let's go check the response. Yeah. It gets directly from the knowledge base. It's perfect. Now let me just put the production URL so we can actually see this done properly. And it takes around 5 minutes to work. So there was a slight error. I had to fix it. This is actually the AI agent prompt. I forgot to give it my the name webhook, so it was always getting messed up with the name. So let's try it now. Can I book an appointment? Should get the message now. Okay. Which dental service you need? Let's say I want root canal. I haven't given the day yet. It should say which day would you want. Okay, tomorrow. Boom, that's it. Appointment confirmed. So this is it. And if you would want the JSON file, I'll provide it in the link in the description. You can get from there. Okay. Thank you.